How are you feeling this morning?
How do you think?
I still think it was a little harsh sending him packing, sis.
Why are you worried about him? Anyway, Laurel sent me a text. She'll let him stay at the pub. I did have a point, though, didn't I?
Well, you certainly choose your moments, Princess. All he did was give the wrong answer in a quiz.
He said his dream home was his semi-detached in Scarborough. Semi-detached, that just about sums him up, that does.
You don't think you're blowing this out of proportion?
He's got to start taking our relationship more seriously.
Look, open the barn for me, will you?
Oh, sure. Cheer up, sis. It's not like you were sleeping around or anything.
He's got a point, Princess, eh? Simon's devoted to you.
I know. But I'm sick of waiting for him to be more serious with me. Of course, I don't want to lose him, Dad, but I just can't see how I'm ever going to get him to treat our relationship the way I need.
That was Simon. He's fine.
Oh, bully for him.
Now, we're going to have to find a way of reuniting the two of you. Don't you think?
It depends if we can get your son to stop being a bit more honest with me, Leslie. Don't you think?
Good morning.
Morning, Marlon. Let me get you some coffee.
What? Oh, no, don't let me disturb you. Carry on enjoying your breakfast.
Paul asked me to see a drag act this evening. Shall I tell him I'm busy?
Well, you're not the way.
No, but we might want to do something together.
Well, we can do if you want to. But if you've been invited out, you should go. It's fine by me.
OK, I'll tell him I'm free.
So then, you certainly don't need to tell me that things are on the mend. No. I think we're finally getting back on track. And Viv? Not even thought about it.
It's definitely a good evening to avoid drinking in the local pub.
So you don't know who won, then?
Scott and Dawn, apparently. How ironic. Oh, sorry. This is for you.
Oh, right.
So, this means it's your birthday.
Yeah, it's on Monday.
You get that very quiet.
Well, I didn't really think it was the kind of thing you needed to know about.
Well, maybe not, but... Well, have you got any plans for the evening? Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine. You're not prying. It's just, most of my mates are still in the army and I hardly think they'd be willing to fly up just to see me.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that you can't celebrate. I'm free on Monday. Why don't you let me cook your dinner?
No, you don't have to do that. It's,
No, I know, but I would like to. Go on, just say yes.
It's just no big deal. It's just a birthday.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, all right?
Fine. If you insist.
Well, where is she then? I don't know where she is, Betty, but as second in command, I'll give out the rotors for today.
Oh, it's not like Nicola to miss a chance to lay down the law.
Don't tell me. Her and Simon didn't win the Mr. and Mrs. night, so she's got a strap on.
Me and Leonard were supposed to enter, but we were otherwise engaged.
Ladies, it doesn't matter that she's not turned up, because I can sort everything, right? Oh, Mrs. Windsor, it was such a lovely evening. No special reason, we just thought we'd have a romantic night in. It's been a while.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
You're not your usual bright self this morning. Is it because you couldn't enter the competition yesterday? I know you and Bob like that sort of thing.
Of course it's not that. Of course it's not Bob. You know I've moved on.
Hiya. All right.
Hi.
Thought I'd come and grab a couple of buns for later.
Take your pick. Mrs. Windsor?
She all right?
No, she won't tell me why.
Oh, we can always ask Simon. Hey,
Oh,
Simon!
no, Lisa, it's all right. I'll deal with this. You right?
I suppose so. Oh, thanks for letting us stay over last night.
Oh, it's all right. Any time. You gonna go and see her?
I don't see why I should. Do you?
How did you get on last night?
Me?
Oh, yeah, the Mr. and Mrs. thing. Did you win?
Oh, no, we didn't. Dawn and Scott did.
Oh, I was so sure you'd win. Nicola was very determined.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter how determined you are to throw the wrong question your way, does it?
Suppose not.
See you later.
Young love, it's a non-stop roller coaster ride. You know, you can't expect Simon and Nicola to have mastered our mature approach to matters of the heart. It'll blow over in a couple of days.
Yes, but how? You got to admit, Leslie, that your son and my daughter are always having little arguments. But this time, well, I don't know. It seems they may be dealing with something a bit more than that.
But just wait and see, I'll sort it...
Oh, hi.
Hi, Rodney. Is Nicola in?
I'm upstairs.
Oh, hiya. Just wanted to see how you were. Only when he didn't turn up this morning to give the rotors out. Well, all the cleaners were worried. Obviously, I didn't say anything.
I should hope not.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Leslie. I'll deal with this.
I'll get you a tea.
Oh, thanks, Rodney. How are you?
Fed up. Oh, it's like there's some big secret he's frightened I'm going to find out, so he can't be dead serious with me or risk getting too close. I'm sorry, Leslie. I know you're his mum and you know I love him, but it's true what I'm saying. It's been going on for months.
I know it has.
Sorry?
You want him to commit to a wedding date and he won't. You want him to stop joking about.
I know. So it's not just in my head then.
Look, why don't you and I go for a little walk? And I'll tell you a bit more about my darling son.
What's going on, Leslie? I'm fed up with treading water. And maybe it's me pushing him. What's pushing him away? Is that it?
The thing is, I've seen Simon in this situation before. He was going to marry Tash. I mean, they were engaged for quite a while.
But I'm nothing like her.
I know. He had a lucky escape, in my opinion. They wouldn't have been right together.
So what happened?
She finished with him as soon as she saw the real Simon.
£2.40, please, Simon.
There you go.
Thank you. Busy morning?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. In the doghouse?
To be perfectly honest, Bob, that's none of your business.
No, I meant because of the Mr. and Mrs. contest. Nicola didn't look very happy. It's only a game.
Yeah. If you'll excuse me.
Can I get you another pint? On the house?
Oh.
Right, yeah, cheers. What have I done to deserve that? Nothing. No, I'm just feeling very generous today. I've had some good news this morning.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yes. Mine and Viv's divorce papers have finally come through.
It's all over then.
Yeah. You know, I can't tell you how wonderful it feels to be without burden again. Oh. I'm officially a free agent at last.
I need something from the shop. Look, sit down, woman. The last thing that Vivian Hope needs is you popping round offering your condolences.
I'm running short on tea bags, Edna Birch. Mentioning their divorce was the last thing on my mind.
Do you think I was born yesterday? Sit down. Sit!
I know my son can play joker far too much of the time. He inherited my genes. I laugh and joke my way through life too. It's not a crime.
Oh, I know it's not. I'm not saying that.
It's his defence. When he stopped joking, well, Tash just didn't like him anymore.
But why?
She thought he was dull. She told him that he was boring. And she ditched him, and all in front of his friends.
Oh, you're joking.
Was it a right card, Tash? Aptly named, though. She has a bit of a facial problem till I sent her for a makeover.
So, he's frightened it'll happen again?
Well, can you blame him? She broke his heart, Nicola. And since then, he's refused to let anybody see the real him.
But I don't see why that should mean he can't be honest about practical things. Hiding behind a front doesn't mean he can't set a wedding date.
Well, maybe he's frightened that if you set the date and get married, you'll soon tire of him.
Oh, once we've settled down, you mean?
Oh, let's face it, far too many marriages end early these days. People get bored quicker.
But I wouldn't get bored. I know I wouldn't. I get tired of all the jokes anyway, so it'd probably be a relief.
So you'd let him talk about his hobbies and practice them?
What hobbies? I didn't know he had any.
That's because he doesn't talk about them. Like I say, he's been humiliated once before.
You make it sound like he collects stamps or something.
Well, maybe he does. Amongst other things.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just people find it boring. And so maybe he's prolonging the engagement because he's trying to avoid heartbreak again.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Thanks, Leslie.
But all this must remain within these four walls.
Well, I can't promise that. The only way we'll sort this is if we talk about it.
I suppose if you must.
So, come on then. What's going on with Nicola?
Oh, never mind, Nicola. Tell me about Viv.
Well, Bob let it slip that the divorce papers have come through, so it looks like it's finally over. I knew it'd never last. He went from selling her his stock to sharing her bed in less than 24 hours. So it's no wonder it come to now, even if it did last 5 years.
Oh, poor things. Hope they're going to be all right.
In the head, never. In the grand scheme of things, of course they will.
She's been in a terrible mood all morning.
She's not told you then, has she?
What?
Well, I was talking to Bob earlier. The divorce papers have come through.
Oh, heck. Maybe I should go see her after I finish this.
Well, I know it's your afternoon off.
I was going to go into Orton. I want to find something to wear for my night out with Paul.
Well, I'll tell you what then. Why don't I just go in and see her?
Are you sure? I know she's not your favourite person.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's like you said. You've been looking forward to going shopping, so...
That's really kind of you. I think she'd appreciate it. I can always see her tomorrow. She's not mentioned it, so she'd probably prefer to speak to someone else.
OK. I'll just pop in.
Thanks for answering your mobile. I thought you might ignore it when you saw it was me.
Why would I want to do that? Ma'am?
Simon, we need to talk. There are some things I need to tell you, and then there are things I'd like you to tell me.
Well, if it's about Scarborough, I don't know what else I can say.
No, it's about stuff your mum's told me. And she only told me because she could see how upset I was, and she wanted to help.
Maybe I should just go and leave you two alone.
No, Leslie, you've been a great help. I want you to stay.
Oh, no, really?
Mum, I think I'd like you to stay as well.
If you insist.
Go on.
Well, she told me about Tash, about what she did, why she went off you. Because you showed her the real you behind the jokey giant.
I'll kill you, Mum, for this.
Stop it! She did us a favour. I'm not going to leave you because you stopped putting up barriers, however laugh-a-minute they are. If anything, I'll be drawn even closer to you.
You don't know that.
Simon, I'll tell you what I do know. Up until now, this relationship's been fake. Because I hardly know you.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but admit it. I mean, I don't know what drives you or what you're fascinated by or what your dreams are. And it's because you're too scared to let me in.
OK, you're right. Maybe I have been scared, but you might hate us if you get to know us properly.
Hate you? And what is it to find out that you're a drugs baron or something?
Of course not. But I'm boring. OK, Tash dumped us, but that was after we'd been going out with each other for over 8 years. Once I did what you're asking us to do, she went off us. She found us dull.
Why?
I stopped playing the fool and making her laugh. Well, she got what you thought she wanted, a ring on her finger and a wedding date, but the reality was the big bloke with a great sense of humour turned into a stay-at-home bore.
Well, stamps aren't exactly my thing, but they can't be that boring.
Sorry?
Well, don't be embarrassed. Your mum told me how you collected them.
Did she now?
Well, like I said, not exactly my thing, but I can cope with it.
Well, stamps are very collectible.
Simon, I love you. And nothing is going to put me off you. Well, nothing like that at any rate. So, come on. What else have you been frightened I'd find out?
Well, there's loads of things.
Come on, then.
He spent years collecting toy cars and his exotic species.
Huh?
Tell us, Simon.
I pin and frame beetles and butterflies.
So what? Next.
Hey, and thanks for knocking it down.
Yeah, well, just make sure you don't. Knock it down, I mean, when you're going hell for leather with that vacuum.
Not bad at the old sales patter, are you?
Amazing. Like father, like son, in most departments, anyway.
Well, you don't bother dating them, but you certainly know how to charm the ladies.
Thank you, kind sir.
Actually, I was wondering if you'd like a bit more responsibility here.
What do you mean?
I'd like to invite my son to be part of the family business.
Are you serious?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. And it would mean a bit more than looking after the shop occasionally. You'd have a say in how we run the place. And a fair bit more work besides.
Well, I'd love to. I bet you would.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, here's to Blackstock and Son, eh? We'll make this place into an even greater success. Danny boy, look after the shop, will you?
No worries.
What the hell were you thinking of? Stamps? Beetles? Bugs? Look, I know I should have been more honest, but did you really have to go that far?
Look, I know I embellished the truth a bit, but look how happy she is. Look how happy you are. It helped.
Yeah, helped make me look like a pathetic loser. But, point taken.
She's a good cat. A bit prickly, but worth keeping hold of.
Thanks.
This calls for a drink.
Oh, why don't we head on over to the Woolly, as I've heard you call it? We could pick up Rodney on the way.
Oh, well, you go on ahead, ma'am.
Hey, it's a good job it's not called the Well Pack or the Will Pack.
In case you hadn't noticed, jokes run in the family.
Yeah, does she have an off switch?
Are we okay?
One thing would make me happier.
Mm-hmm. Hiya.
If you're looking for Emily, she's got the afternoon off.
Yeah, I know that. I just thought I'd come and see you.
I thought we'd agreed.
Viv, I saw Bob in the pub and I heard about your divorce coming through and I'm really sorry.
Oh, well, then everybody knows, do they?
I don't think so, no. Look, why don't you come and have a drink? Cheer yourself up.
What, in there?
Well, you've faced him before, haven't you?
Yes, I suppose, but I can't leave this place. Not this time of day.
Of course you can. You can lock up for a bit, can't you?
I'm not exactly looking my best.
You look fine. Well, you look more than fine, actually. You look great.
Really? Oh, well, to hell with it. If I can't close the business early on a day like today, when can I?
Yeah, well, I like it.
But I'll have to go and freshen up if that's all right with you.
Yeah, well, you go and do that and I'll look up for you.
Thanks, Paddy.
Come on. Why the long face? You're a free agent again now. Open to offers from all colours.
Steady now. I should go and see Viv Edna. Oh, no, not to delight in her misfortune, but to offer a shoulder to cry on.
Will you leave her be, Betty Eggleton?
Well, I'm somewhat of a mother figure to her. On occasion.
Do you know she's had months to get used to knowing how today you'd feel? Now, can we please change the topic of conversation?
Oh, my word, it's Viv.
Oh, goodness.
Service barman and pronto.
Your usual, madam?
Joking, aren't you? Champagne. And a glass for Paddy.
Right you are.
In fact, I think I'll have a couple of bottles and you can all join me in a toast to the future. Drinks are on me.
Dad, Paul, we want you to be the first to help us celebrate with some big news.
What's this, then?
Simon's decided to sell his house in Scarborough so he can come and live here with me.
Really?
That's great news.
Dad?
Yes, that's wonderful.
Well, I'm glad you think so, because we certainly do.
You're leaving Scarborough?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a step in the right direction, isn't it?
Well, yes, of course, it's wonderful news. A bit hard on your mother at first, us being so close. And not just geographically. The umbilical cord has never had to stretch more than a few streets.
Well, I'm sure we'll still be close in the ways that count.
So, you'll be moving out then?
Oh, not at first, no. Simon will be moving in. But don't worry, we're going to find our own place as soon as we can.
Ah, well then. Bob, champagne over here too, please.
Coming right up?
Oh, I get it. Trying to outdo me, are you?
We'll be seeing a lot more of each other here on him. On a weekly basis, I should imagine.
Yes, indeed.
So, our very own Sonny and Cher are now officially a thing of the past, aren't they?
That's right, Betty, and I think you'll find that Cher did a whole lot better for herself once she hadn't got you, babe.
It'll be head-to-toe surgery next.
Isn't it the best news?
Yes, Princess, I'm very happy for you. Now, you're sure you're okay about this? You're not going to go on badgering him to name the day?
Well, all in good time. The important thing is he's made a firm commitment. And we're going to be ourselves with each other from now on.
Then I'm delighted.
Right. Well, here's to me and Simon. Finally living together in Emmerdale. Cheers.
Cheers.